One of the most important things in collaborative construction is clarity. At Unitech, we've developed systems and software that provide complete clarity on the financial side of the project. The owner gets to see where exactly every penny goes. The owner makes all the decisions in regard to where dollars are spent, and we use our expertise to present options, to support a recommendation for a choice, and then we do what the owner tells us to do. As an example of how clear our systems are, one of our major projects, a $26 million school in Saanich, was chosen by the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Finance for an external audit. On the day the auditor arrived, the owner and myself spent about an hour and a half simply reviewing the project top to bottom and presenting our final report. We went to visit another project and phoned in at lunchtime and discovered that he had left about 11:45, not for lunch. He was completely finished. So after an hour and a half introduction by myself and the owner, the auditor was able to complete his audit for fairness and value in only a couple of hours.
Unitech provides concise and accurate reporting on a monthly basis. And the reason that's so important is you might be 70% into the work, but at 90% of cost, in which case there's a problem. And because they know that ahead of time, there's no surprises for the owner. There's a big time savings when you go with Construction Manager because all the reporting is brought to you. What I found with the general contractor is you have no regular updates on how we're doing cost versus budget.
Because we were all on the same side of the table, it was entirely transparent. Throughout the project, we found that information flowed back and forth very clearly and in a very timely fashion between our offices. Anytime an issue came up, I think it was dealt with without fear of having to worry about possible extras or change orders just because of the nature of the delivery model. In that aspect, the communication lines were very, very open, and I think Unitech did a great job.
Unitech does a great job when it comes to keeping us informed as to what's happening with the project, as well as giving me the opportunity to be part of the overall decision-making analysis. By giving me good, solid, reliable information, their recommendations, I'm able to make an informed decision throughout the entire process, which as a project manager is great because then there's no surprises in the end. Reports are generated on a monthly basis, which are clear, concise, and detailed enough that I can judge where we stand from both a cost as well as from a schedule basis. It makes my job a lot easier, and again, there's no guesswork.
Unitech's reporting is very comprehensive, but yet it's easy to follow. They provide ongoing, regular updates on our budgets, where we are exactly on it with the project, and as well as schedule. This was done throughout the entire project, from the design phases right through the construction phases to completion. By keeping us informed of where we are with budget and schedule, allows us to make very important decisions on a timely basis.